Hey everybody, this is Melina from scrapbookingwithme.com, and today I am sharing lots and lots and lots of stuff with y'all because sharing is caring, y'all. And this right here, if you know, you know, Mom, me, and my sister Alicia have been making digitals, and we're having so much fun doing it. And probably the biggest reason is because when we are done with our work day during the day and Alicia's done with homeschooling during the day, we can sit, eat our dinner, or as we call it, supper, and we can sit in our recliners with our laptops in our lap and you know, make all kinds of digitals for y'all. And it is super fun now that we have the hang of it. And I've had lots of people ask, can you do a tutorial on doing digitals? Yeah, you don't. I'm not a professional. Mom's not a professional. Alicia's not a professional. And I'm sure that we do lots of things wrong. And the professional digital creators out there are probably like, psh, y'all's digitals stink. But, you know, we do the best we can, and we love playing around with it. If you have Photoshop or Canva, just get in there and start playing around with it, is all I can tell you. And then you have to search out and find non-copyrighted imagery and backgrounds and images, all kinds of stuff. So it takes a lot of research, it takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of time at the very beginning, especially because you got to learn how to do it all. So I am not a professional digimaker, but I do have fun at it. So I'm going to share some of those. I'm going to share some things that have come in the mail, and then who knows what else we will finish in this video. But you have a hint because the title of my video has it in there, so you know, you already know. This right here was last Friday, the 29th of September. This was the freebie on our blog. Now, if you do not know how to get to our blog, go to our website, www.scrapbookingwithme.com, and there will be a left column if you're on like a desktop. If you're on your phone or if you're on your tablet, something like that, there's going to be 3 little lines at the top. You click those, and that brings down, that's your pull down menu. That brings down what's in the left column. And you're going to go to the little word called blog, and you're going to click on blog. And we post on there when we have free stuff, freebies. This was last Friday's freebie, and it is gorgeous, and Mama's going to make a fall folio out of it as soon as she feels like doing a fall folio. This is Friday freebie, and it is also Mama's surgery day. So she's having a surgery this afternoon. Be much in prayer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But look how beautiful that is. Even with Mom feeling horrible last week, and we were gone all last week on our convention, she made this freebie for y'all. I think it's 5 pages, guys. 5. It's gorgeous. It's fall. And Mama's not the biggest fan of fall, but she made this for y'all. Look at those beautiful women. Little fall women. And then this one was the last sheet in that. Gorgeous journal cards. Yay. So she has steadily declined as far as how she feels. So I made today's freebie, and here it is. So it is vintage ad pages and a sheet of tickets. So here's one vintage ad page. And for anybody saying, oh, she doesn't print borderless, my printer doesn't do that. I've tried, I've researched, I've looked in every box, every print box, everything. It does not give me, do not have borderless in my settings. So just ignore my little white lines around the edges, my white borders. I'm fine with it. It's fine. It's fine. If I want borderless, I will go to Mom's in the shop, and I'll print over there. because she does have that option. I don't. Anyway, there's one. So if you fold it in half, you've got the Lion Coffee on one side, and you got that on the back side. And then this one, you're going to fold it over, and you got that on the front side, and the Good Housekeeping on the other side. Too cute. This one I kind of pieced together myself for you. Did a little collage page for you. So you got that on the front, that on the back. Okay, and then you've got the big sheet of tickets and all different kind of vintage patina hues. And I will tell you, if you just, and this is just my printer, of course, if you just print scale to fit, and that's my default on my printer, is scale to fit. That's how your tickets are going to come out. They're still lovely. They're still gorgeous. They're just a little tinier. Okay. But for me to get them full page, as full page as possible, I had to print at 102%. 102%. And you get all the tickets on the page and pretty much full page. Before I got that perfection, I did 105%. And these are good. These are good. They're all good, except it cut off the top of that one. So you could do 105%, have a little bit bigger ticket, and, you know, then just have that one lopped off at the top. But anyway, if you want to print these pretty much full page and you have an HP printer, it might be the same as mine, so print it 102% and see. Okay, so that is the Friday freebie today that I made. And now, one of my ones that I'm very, very, very proud of. Mom needed some help making the October digitals that go along with the October E-Club kit. And I have never done that before. And so I was very hesitant to do that. I was like, Mom, are you sure you trust me to do this? She was like, you make beautiful digitals, Melina. You're fine. Do it. I said, okay. So, like every step that I was making it, I sent a video to her of my computer screen and said, is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? So this is the October E-Club kit, and it is the Simple Stories Acorn Lane collection. It's got die cuts, it's got doilies, it's got a glitter pen that's Jelly Roll, my favorite brand of gel pens. It's got some beautiful, and it's not like your everyday burlap feel, but that's what this was called, was burlap ribbon. But it is gorgeous. It's got just a little bit of shimmer in with it. So pretty. You get, look, the big tags and frame deal with the die cuts. So a full pack, a half pack of the enamel dots, the full 6x8 pack of the papers from Acorn Lane, and then you get some cardstocks that match, and quite gorgeously, if I do say so myself. Yes, I pick out all of the kit ingredients every month. And then you also get some drawing paper. So I think there's like 2 sheets of drawing paper in there. So all kinds of loveliness in the October E-Club kit that everybody should be getting now, that if you subscribed anyways. And there are a few, I think just a few of these left in stock for non-subscribers if you want to go over there and buy a one-time October E-Club kit. And this is the digital kit that I created to go along with this. So all subscribers get the digital kit, also a link to the digital kit, and you print it out yourself. This one, cotton all over it's plaid, goes along with the plaids that are in the kit, and I just printed a little neutral on the back. And then this one's got script in the background, polka dots, and then some lace on it too. A two-story birdhouse and a little watering can with fall flowers in it. This one, I lined up the script over here and made like kind of little borders on the edge with a yellow birdhouse. This one's got some faded out script on it and lace and leaves. This one, just a little bit of lace on the edge. This one is really making my screen yellow. So if I take it away, the yellowness goes away. And then I showed you this one again. And everything, I look like I don't know, got a horrible artificial tan. Okay, so we'll put that one away. There we go. Ah, we're back. That one. I love how the lace looks on that blue polka dot background. Okay, and then the 2 sheets of ephemera. So we've got some cut apart leaves, cut apart a fussy cut birdhouses, 2 of those. This one, a little, it could be a little corner tuck or just an accent on a page, blooms of fall. And then these little word phrases, falling leaves, cotton fields, soup season, sweater weather. And then this journal card, and that gorgeous journal card, I love that one. And then I just printed a coffee dyed paper on the back, copied it. Okay, and then this has 2 library cards on it, and then these pockets, once you put them in your journal, the library cards should fit into those pockets, and I decorated the pockets up just a little bit too. And then this nice little ticket, Garden Club at Mint 1. It says every flower blooms in its own time. And then 2 circle accents, and then a little row of tickets on this one too. So that is the digital kit that goes along with the October e-club kit. So I hope all of our subscribers are very excited about that. My very first e-club digital kit set to go along with the e-club kit. Yay! Ooh, a couple more things I want to unbox and show y'all. I got a big, huge, usually the Taperlogy box like this big. Another Taperlogy box. And I told them a couple of things that I wanted, and it does look like that I got them. And then they sent me some more stuff on top of that. I'm going to throw that box on the floor and go through. This is like some embossed papers, and they're cream colored. My Taperlogy link is in the description box of all of my videos, and there is a discount code down there too, so be sure to shop my link and get a discount with my code. So it's kind of like some oh, what's that mulberry paper, kind of like that, but it's Christmas themed papers. Ooh, this one is too cute. I'm gonna have to undo the little thingy. I just took out a brad. Maybe it'll come out now. I hope you can see that in all its glory. That is very pretty. So embossed papers, a good stack of them. And then these little darlings, I love that they send it on the old pins. Those are cute. So let's unwrap this, unroll that, pull out a couple of these. So they're on the old-timey clothespins. Cute. And it's just little pieces of fabric, and they've already got like a torn edge, a raveled edge to them. Very pretty. Will be very, very pretty on the edges of journal pages. I will also list, I do believe, they send me the links to everything that I got, so I will list that too for you. Go ahead and throw that away. And yeah, if you don't like the crinkling, just mute me while I'm unboxing. I'm sorry. Some people love the crinkle sound, and then other people are like, that's so annoying. Okay, just mute me. Then I wanted the Christmas rub-ons, because I've been seeing so many people using these and rubbing them on fabric, so like muslin fabric, and I thought I had some here right beside me, but I don't. I guess I could do it on one of these. Look, that ribbon is there. Let's see if it works. I've just been seeing everybody do this, and this was new in their shop, so I was like, yeah, send me those, and I want to try to rub on something. Let's go with, doesn't matter, does it? I would love to do that stocking, but that's probably not going to show up. Let's do the little nutcracker. So what I'm going to do is get my scissors. If you've never used a rub-on, here's your Rub-On 101 class. Okay. So I just cut him out. I've got this ribbon laying here. I'm going to take the backer, the white paper off, just like that. And then I'm going to lay my little nutcracker down right here, wherever I want him to be. Then I'm going to get the stick. You get a popsicle stick, or you can get, you might get, you know, a fancy-dancy kind of stick in your rub-ons, according to where you get them from. And usually I just do this on paper, but I've been seeing so many people do it on fabric. So I just wanted to see if it worked, if it transferred off onto this fabric. Let's see. Usually when you start getting a little bit of an opaque look, that means it has rubbed off and transferred over. So let's see. Oh, nope, it didn't do it. So maybe it's because of that, because it's very like a gauzy kind of ribbon. So let's see if it will do it on this lace right here. Moment of truth. Oh, maybe baby. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's working, y'all. It's working. Oh, it did it. Now this is just on some lace that I also got from Taperlogy. It worked. So I could like cut it here and add that to the edge of a page. Too cute. Okay, so that is the big pack of Christmas rub-ons. Here is, what is this, Taperlogy? What have you sent me, Florence? Look here. This is the kind of material that people are using, fabric that people are using to rub that out on, Melina. You dork. I'm going to get this beautiful little kind of sagey, smoky blue stocking off of there. And try my best to pick up my stick. Get the white off the back. So we know from this Rub-Ons 101 that if you have a gauzy kind of fabric, it will not work. I just tried it. It doesn't work. So let's do this. I'm going to pull it up so y'all can actually see me doing it. And we're just rub. But it'll work on like a solid part of your lace too. Y'all just saw me do that. But let's see this. I'm excited for this. And then we just cut it and like ravel the edges. So pretty. That little heel is not wanting to stay down. So let's see. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. So let's come right here and ravel tear, and right here, and do the same thing. Then you can pull out some extras all around it. And then that is like a great accent to put into your journal. Too pretty. Let's just get out this plain journal that I have. This was the button spine journal that I made. I have a video on it. There's a video for that. So, see, and then you could just glue it down like that. How pretty. You get one of the bigger images and make yourself a book plate with it. It's so pretty. I love that. Okay. Then, what else did you send me, Taperlogy? Let's put this with that. I think this is the other thing that I asked for. Yep. Those gorgeous coffee dyed laces. And I know a lot of y'all have taken advantage of my discount code and gotten these because Taperlogy has told me about it. These are so pretty. They smell amazing. I mean, it's coffee, but it's not like that putrid, stale, you know, that you have dyed too many things with this because it smells like chemicals now. It's not like that. This is so pretty. And they're different from the ones that they sent me the first time, so I like that. I have used these over and over and over again. Beautiful laces. Already aged and vintage looking for you. Gorgeous. Too pretty. So that's the aged coffee dyed laces from Taperlogy. Wow. I love those. And then even on the package it comes with one of those little pearl dangles. I got a white one last time, and then this one is like a champagne. Like a champagne color. Very pretty. But I will use that on a dangle elsewhere. Like one of my little simple paperclip dangles. Oh, there goes the ring. I'll have to put the ring back on. Alright, and then one other container. What is this? Now this is just too cute. It's like a to-go box, but they've wrapped it up with some really cute twine. I'm going to put that in with those gauzy fabrics. Oh, we've got cameos in a nice little container too. It's not just willy-nilly in there. Now, it is whenever I open it. So, frames and cameos. Darling, those would make really cute book plates. Okay. And then we've got some metal book plates in here. Speaking of book plate, how many times will Melina say book plate in one video? Very pretty. Okay. Handmade with love. See what's in here. It feels like beads. That's what it feels like. Could the package be any harder to open? Here we go. It's buttons, y'all. And like very vintage looking buttons. No new looking buttons in here. Cute. I love me some buttons. Those are pretty, and I had been really low on vintage looking buttons, so good job, Taperlogy. This is, oh, yay! It is very vintage looking bulb clips with brads too. The same colors, like a bronzy color. Okay. This, the packaging is crazy good. So it says push, Melina. Push, and then everything falls out. So it's like the ribbon, like you thread ribbon through that. Is that Lila? Okay. Little charms, little beads to hang for dangles. And we got some resin roses. But this packaging, y'all, it's like a really flexible plastic. And there's another one of those ribbon threaders. So pretty. These are darling. I like those. So let's get that back in there, hopefully. Oh, yeah. And it holds it in there, all in place. That's some great packaging. What's in this one? A little mystery. Oh, okay. It's flat back pearl bling in white or cream. Pretty. And then some more resin pieces in a mini CD pouch. I will be using that again. So it's little angels. Oh, this is bringing back the 2000s vibe to me. When Mom and I first opened up the shop, these were like the hit thing to have. Was the little resin angels and these little resin pieces. It's all layered up. Total 2000s vibes. And then, oh, we've got little, wonder what, oh, that goes with my book plates. Durr. There we go. The book plates and the little screws for them in there. And then this is dried flowers. I will not open this because they'll go everywhere, but we got babies, we got baby's breath in there. It looks like lavender, but it's a purple flower. We've got some bigger flowers here. Oh, those are interesting looking. Very pretty. So some dried flowers that are just begging to be put in a shaker box of some kind. Or a shaker tag. Very, very nice. I love the packaging, Taperlogy. You did really, really well. That one, that's something I've never seen before. So, great job with that. So that is what I got from Taperlogy this go around. And y'all will be seeing all of this stuff in future videos. And if I can ever remember, I always say, hey, I got this from my Taperlogy box. And my Taperlogy link is always in the description box below. So there's that. Oh, wait. I didn't show you this. I just piled everything on top of it. Okay. These are like some of my favorite things ever. They are pre-done tags, so they're ready. Just got to put some ink around them. I love these. So pretty. They're green. I've gotten some that are like a mustard yellow. I've gotten some that were just tan and cream. So pretty. Love the green. Be very good for Christmas. Taperlogy saying that they would be very happy to be a part of our paper journal, paper crafting journey. Get it right in a minute. Oh, wow. Thank you for celebrating with us. And this is the Eastern Company. Oh, I don't know. But it's gorgeous is what I know about that. Y'all. Oh, wow. Okay, so some of them are thin little laces. Look at that one, how pretty. Some of them are a little bit wider. Yeah, I'm gonna be using these all the time. I just thought I still love the coffee dyed ones. These are so pretty. Ooh, one with music. Look at that wide black one. It's giving me like cathedral church vibes. Very pretty. That one's got some gold foil on it, or shimmer. Very nice. Oh, Taperlogy. Y'all making me blush. I like this one so much. Ooh, that one feels lovely. Aaron Jonas will probably steal this one from me. It's so silky. Yeah, believe it or not, he's always loved like a silky material, and he kind of lays it on his cheek at night when he goes to sleep. I don't know, I'm telling all of his secrets. He don't care. But he always calls them flowers. It doesn't matter if it has flowers on it or not. He's just always done that. One of his first ones was one of Mama's swimming suit cover-ups. Oh, babe. Pretty. I love this box, Taperlogy. Thank you so much. And then October Cocoa Daisy. October's my favorite ever month with Cocoa Daisy because it's fall. There's not usually a season kind of theme with Cocoa Daisy, except for October and November. Those are the fall, and then like a Christmas, but the November one will not usually has anything that says Christmas in it. It's just like that holiday colors and vibes and stuff. And this one is just too pretty. It's called Autumn Whispers. It's gorgeous. Now, the November one, it might not be even Christmas or winter themed yet. It might still have some fall theme to it, but they knock it out of the park for October, November, and December. I am always a subscriber to them during those months because I know they're going to knock it out of the park. This is the Bible Journaling Sticker Kit. Gorgeous colors. And you know what? Any other time besides fall, I'm not that big of an orange and yellow fan, but like half of my wardrobe for fall is mustard color because I love it so much. Very pretty. You get this little sticker, Fall Vibes Only, and then the little card, Autumn Whispers, on there. And then I get the Modern Memory Keeping Kit, and it has the little kind of like Project Life cards in it. It's got papers, beautiful papers, and then it starts all over again. And then this one has some Rub-Ons in it with the little stick on the back. Look how pretty those are. Beautiful Rub-Ons. And then some stickers and some chipboard stickers. And y'all know, I've said this before, usually what I do is when I use the chipboard stickers, I will peel off the backing. It's just like cardboard, and make them a little thinner. Look at those pretty little shimmery words and pumpkins. Some alphas. Here's the 4x6 cards. Here's the 3x5 cards, and we'll go over those in just a second. That has got some shimmer and those enamel dots. Gorgeous. The stamp set, one of my favorite things in the entire kit. Autumn Memories, October Fall Favorites. That says Days, Leaves, I Love Fall. It's got an acorn on it. It's got a leaf. It's got a little messy kind of spots. Looks like berries, and then some more leaves, and a little label, and then another little label with lines on it. And then the die cuts, all kinds of fall vibe die cuts. Look at the little squirrels. It's got little squirrels, and I think that's a chipmunk in there, or maybe a beaver. And then it's got pumpkins. It's got stacked pumpkins. It's all the big thing now. Y'all know there is a nursery close to us that has the stacked pumpkins, and they're over $60 for 3 stacked up pumpkins. No, thank you. Hello, October. Beautiful 4x6 cards. Ooh, gorgeous. Oh, it's even got some little shrooms in it. Little shrooms. And I'm not big into spooky Halloween, but that's tame enough for me. Things that go bump in the night, yeah, that's tame enough for me. I'm okay with that. But I will turn it over to that one because that one's like my favorite. Okay, and then the little 3x5 cards. It's got the calendar card, October stories. I'm not going to read every one of them. I'm just going to show you fronts and back. Oh, that's my favorite one. Oh, I love that one. That's going to go right there. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Pumpkin season. Ooh, pumpkin patch. That was pretty. Oh. Oh, Mama would love that one. Owls. No, not really. She doesn't like owls. Oh, there's another one for you, Mama. Oh, look at the little chipmunk or squirrel or whatever it is. Pretty. Okay. This is like a gorgeous kit. Things could be worse. That's exactly right. Life's better when you're baking. Well, if it turns out right, yeah. Fall vibes only. Ooh, some more pumpkin stacks. Halloween, and then the little spider and splotches on the back. I like that one. That one reminds me of a Reese cup or Reese Pieces. Trick or treat, and then spooky moments. So, yeah, that one's still my favorite out of the 3x5 cards. Yum. Okay, so Cocoa Daisy has lots and lots and lots of kits to choose from. I just get the Bible journaling sticker kit and the modern memory keeping kit. But there are oodles and oodles of other kits to choose from. And I will leave their link to their shop in the description box below my video. I will be making something soon with the October E-Club kit, but I do have the AJ kit. Now, usually, Mom makes something with the AJ kit, and then I make something with the E-Club kit. But with her not feeling well right now, I've got both kits, so I'm doing double duty. And so y'all are just going to have to be very patient with me while I try to get all of that done, and then y'all just saw me being silly. I wanted to put it in there, but I don't want to put it in there if it doesn't have the ring on it, so I'm just going to leave it out. But y'all just have to be very patient with me because I'm trying my best to get all of these videos done, but I'm just kind of overwhelmed as far as all the things that I need to do, all the things. So AJ kit, I showed you this in the last video, so if you've not seen all of this, be sure to go over and get a play-by-play of everything that is in the AJ kit, and these are sold out. So, if you don't have the AJ kit, just get you some 12x12 cardstock and come on along with me on this little journey we call junk journaling. Okay, you don't have to have everything that I have when making things with me. But if you want to make something similar, get you some 12x12 cardstock and let's go. Let's do this. I want this page here to be my front cover. So I'm going to do that. And I got these out from another kit from Pink Monarch prints. I don't even know what month this was, but I thought that these would go well with this kit. I'm going to make a tall journal with this. I'm going to cut off this branding strip. And then I'm going to cut off some of the height because I don't want it to be 12 inches tall. That would be one tall journal. So if I do, let's do 2 inches off the top. Where will that get me? I still get my full, yes, I'll still get my full sunflower. My trimmer, y'all, it's annoying. Okay, so I cut 2 inches off the top, and then I'm going to cut 1 inch off the bottom, so that will give me a 9-inch height. You weirdo trimmer. This is the back. And when I first looked at that, I thought that was goats. Okay, so then this is 12 inches, and then this is 9 inches. Or as I say, 9 inches. And I'm going to make myself just a tiny little skinny spine. Let's go with 5 3/4, 5 3/4, and 6 1/4. 5 3/4, 6 1/4. So I just went a 1/4 inch off of center, both sides. So 5 3/4 and then 6 1/4. Okay, I'm going to fold them backwards first. And then fold them forward. Pretty. And this is after the spine, because we've got a what, 1/4 inch, no, a 1/2 inch spine. And then after that, that means we have a 5 3/4 inch wide. So it's 5 3/4 by 9. And I'm going to round my quantas and ink it up. And that is not my rounder, that's my diagonal tag punch. No, don't fall on my face, please. That would not feel good. I'm going to go with the middle one, because I want it rounded, but, you know, not in your face rounded. Okay. And then I'm going to get my walnut stain ink and ink all the edges. I'm going to have that beautiful sunflower and bee for the back. I could do it like that and use that as the front, but I want to kind of decorate up some on the front. Then I'm going to figure out what I want to put on the inside, what pages. So you get, when you get the AJ kit, you get some newsprint paper. Some months you'll get, and this is just quarterly. I say months, but it's gonna be quarterly. You get some dot grid paper, some newsprint paper, and then you can get drawing paper sometimes too. Now I've kind of figured out how I want my papers, but of course some of them are too wide when folded over for my cover, so I need to trim them up. So I don't need to trim any of those, but I do need to trim these newsprint ones. And I have used some of the cardstock. I will be using those in the journal for some of my heavier stuff I want to put in there. So I need to go, yeah, that should be good. And then I need to come off just a little bit, like a 1/4 of an inch cut off of the top because it's taller than the cover. So here's my cover, and I want to make sure when I put them in, they're not going to be, yep, that's good. And then when I close it up with them in there, they are not going to be falling out either. All right, we've got our pages in there and our cover on the outside. I will sew that in. I'll just give you a little flip through here. What I've got in here so far, little bag for pocket cardstock, and then a book page that I had dyed a while back that I like the look of to go along with this. So yeah, I'll get that sewn in and maybe round some of the corners of some of these. And I'm also going to use one of these. It's going to go in with some fabric glue and maybe it'll stay on. I'm going to use one of those on the edge. I love that. Let's see if we can find some things that we like stacked on top of here. The die cuts in this are huge for one, but gorgeous too. But they're really, really big, some of them are. But I thought that could work to my advantage and get something layered up on the front cover. Oh, look at the cows. Now that is cute. Look at that. How cute. Okay, so I have the cow pasture, the cows in the pasture. I think there's even a horse in there somewhere. I don't know. Then this little egg saver piece, the little sunflower looking or daisy piece, and then this little piece says the grass is greener. So I'm going to ink all of that up and add it to my cover along with some lace, I think, off to the edge. I like that. And before I glue down any of that, I want to make sure that this gets put in the middle. So I'm going to get my T-square ruler. And I know this is 9 inches tall, so I need to go to 4.5 and make myself a little mark just so that I can find it later. All right, 4.5 is right there. And I'm going to put the mark over here so I can cover it up well. But there is the halfway mark. And I want my key hole to be like that in the middle. And my little leaf has covered up the middle. It's right behind that. So I know that. And we will get this piece put down. Just layering up a bunch of pieces that I like. Then I'm going to hold that up and make sure that it is straight. Pretty much. And then, I don't know, I might have to go in with a hot glue gun with this, but I'm going to try fabric glue and lots of it to put this keyhole piece on. I just want this on there. I think it brings a little bit more to the table, and I like it. It needs to come up some, and then I'm just going to hold it down And then make sure that it's straight up and down, and then I'll put something heavy on the top of it so it can dry. So that is the start of my countryside journal from the current AJ kit. And AJ kits are on scrapbookingwithme.com. They come out quarterly. So we had one for September. The next AJ kit will be for the month of December. So each quarter we have a new AJ kit. And you can subscribe to those on our website, or you can wait and see if we have any left over after we mail out everybody's subscription. Sometimes there are some. Sometimes there might be one or two, and you just have to be gung-ho and fast fingers to get them. But that is the start of my countryside journal, and we will revisit this and do some more stuff inside of it. And I will have somewhere in the titles of the videos where I'm using this one, I'll have something in there about countryside or something, so that you can find them. And I will also make a playlist for this journal if you are making along with me, so that way you can navigate my channel easily and find it. And we'll be doing all kinds of different decorations and accents and pockets and stuff on the inside. I can't wait to see how it all turns out. We're going to let that dry, and while I'm away I will also go ahead and sew in my signature. You do that too. I'll just sew it, try my best to sew in the middle of that little bitty spine that we've made it. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Y'all have a great rest of your Friday, and if you're doing a rewatch and it's not Friday, have a great rest of your day. God bless. Bye y'all.